am Kenya Tapia, and this is The Nest. This week's show takes us into the White House, onto a red couch, into the heat of a kitchen, and more. First up, the YMCA. Reporter Karen Nunez finds out the details.
Located on El Cajon Boulevard and Fairmont Avenue, the new Copley Price YMCA opened its doors on January 24, 2015 to the community, in order to motivate families to stay active both mentally and physically.
The new YMCA has a lot of different new features that were not part of the old YMCA and aren't found in any of the YMCAs in the whole San Diego County. One of them is that we have 2 swimming pools. This one is actually it's an enclosed glass swimming pool here. It has a retractable roof that goes up in the summer hours. We have a full lap swim, outdoor swimming pool where the Hoover High School is going to be, their swim team is going to be having their practice. There's a little splash pad for kids, and there's an outdoor soccer arena that's being built. Another big part of it is that there's a whole teen center, so it's specifically for teenagers. So from 2 o'clock in the afternoon on for the rest of the day, that part of the YMCA is exclusively for teenagers. So hopefully Hoover High School students can walk the block and a half or so over, and they can enjoy ping pong, shuffleboard, the computer stations that have Mac computers at it, studying area, tutoring, all the video games and Netflix and everything else.
The new facility offers childcare, an indoor and outdoor pool, basketball courts, a gymnasium, and a fitness room. That leads to the Teen Center, which was designed for Hoover students.
So we're working really hard on a cool program called Y-TIP, which stands for Y Teen Incentive Program. And so some of the components we haven't fully fleshed out yet, but probably in March we're going to have an open house here at the YMCA, inviting Hoover High School students and their families to come out and learn more how to get essentially free memberships. They got to do a lot of work. There's a community service involved and a commitment to improving your academics and a couple other things that have to be involved with that. But if a Hoover High School student is committed to improving themselves academically and through service, they can be a member here at the YMCA.
Watch The Nest next month for more details on the Y-Tip to get your free membership. Need more to do after school? Julia Pham has the program.
After School Recreational Center, also known as ARC, is a new program at Hoover. ARC provides tutoring and interactive activities for students every day after school in the library and room 304.
We offer different clubs, as well as we support other clubs on campus. We provide free snacks to all Hoover students, as well as we provide different activities such as video games, music, homework help. We also partner with the Tutoring Center to provide support academically.
The ARC program gives students a place to hang out, complete their homework, and receive tutoring once school ends until 4 p.m. However, the program will remain open until 6 p.m. for entertainment purposes. In addition to that, snacks will be provided.
It's a great place for students from grades 9 through 12. It's completely free. Any Hoover student is more than welcome to come anytime after school until 6 o'clock.
Instead of going home right after school, you could come here and enjoy yourself with friends.
The Gaming Center is located next to room 301 and will be open every day after school. ARC is available until 6 p.m. for Hoover students from grades 9 through 12.
While some students were tutoring after school, some were practicing in the kitchen. Ms. Dolan and freshmen Myla Clinton, Ruby Perez, Arlene Guzman, and Marina Valle competed in the 11th annual Teen Iron Chef competition at the Sempra Energy Innovation Center in Kearny Mesa. The freshman chefs finished third among schools in the district and were judged by international and local chefs. Look for this team to win all next year. When we come back, Hoover sports and some comedy from a new feature, Pelon Pelon.
Help can be needed right around the corner. When you least expect it, help can be knocking on your door.
Anyone can be a hero.
Help someone. Take a risk.
And don't hold back.
If you never explore, you will never discover how one small step can lead to another.
So turn a frown upside down.
The Rotary International. Service. Above
self.
I just had class in this LEED certified building. Thanks for installing the rooftop water collection system, which helps water these plants. You inspire me.
Thank you for installing this pervious paver system that saves thousands of gallons back to the water table each year. You inspire me.
Thank you for installing these drought-resistant plants on our campus, lessening the need for irrigation. You inspire me.
Thank you for learning about being water wise. You inspire me.
Hello, my name is Jesus Lopez. This week for Hoover Sports, we have varsity basketball highlights, and we interview Walt Fossum, the boys varsity head coach. The girls varsity basketball team lost against Mira Mesa High School 37-33. With a record of 0-5 in league, the Lady Cardinals look to rebound this week against Patrick Henry at home. The boys varsity basketball team lost against Mira Mesa High School 57-46. Baca Gowolo leads the Cardinals with 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. Dominic Whitfield is the top Hoover assist leader, averaging over 2 a game. We interview Coach Fossum about the state of the boys basketball program.
I plan on bringing things back to what it used to be when we were successful. So just bringing back a lot of a lot more stricter, a lot more expectations. Changes weight room, getting kids more conditioned, getting them in the gym all year long, putting up shots, working on the fundamentals of the game, just having them be more comfortable inside the gym.
What are the obstacles you're trying to overcome this season?
Lack of structure and lack of the fundamentals of the game. We have some resilient kids. And weaknesses, not really knowing how to win.
That's it for sports this week. Become an athlete yourself. Make plans to get outside and exercise during the long weekend.
And that was sports. Next up, a special Valentine's Day edition of Questions in the Quad.
For part 1 of Questions in the Quad, we're asking, what are your plans for Valentine's Day?
To be sleeping the whole day, eating hot Cheetos and watching Netflix.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with my family, with my parents. I'll probably go to up north to visit family.
Days I'm gonna be with my girl, going to go eat, buy her some stuff.
Valentine's Day is eat.
Just probably stay home unless I find someone special to hang out with.
I'm gonna watch The Notebook by myself.
For Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go eat dinner with my boyfriend and go watch a movie.
With nobody, because I'm single.
I'm gonna go with my boyfriend on Valentine's Day.
Doing nothing because I am a lonely individual.
On Valentine's Day is hang out with my girlfriend, spend some time.
For Valentine's Day.
I work all day on Valentine's Day.
Well, pretty much I just want to go to the seaport and see what nice things we could do, me and my girlfriend over there.
Be together.
For part 2 of Questions of the Quad, we're going to see what our fellow Cardinals want for Valentine's Day.
A big old teddy bear. I would like some chocolates and new running shoes.
I want presents from a nice chocolate man.
Valentine's Day.
A lot of candy and some balloons and a good time.
Hey, all I want is just a movie, me and my girl, that's it.
I just want that girl to have a very special day.
A boo thing, that's what I want.
I want a man for Valentine's Day.
It seems not everyone has a Valentine for this weekend, but at least you can have some laughs. Here is one of our new segments, the comedy of Pelon Pelon.
Pelon Pelon.
I should have never crossed the green line, not in nutrition or lunch.
Hey bro, what you doing?
What?
You hear about that line?
What you talking about?
Man, everybody know you're not supposed to cross the green line.
Man, I'm gonna cross it.
Stay with us. When we return, White Houses, red couches, and a bit of history.
From technology originally developed in NASA comes Finger Blast. 10 minutes a day, 3 times a week. Great for musicians and professional athletes. Are you ready to be in the best shape of your life? Don't fall for those cheap imitated brands. Get it now, not for $3,000, not for $2,000, but for 3 payments of $39.99. Call now.
Where's my other heel?
Another 30 minutes.
Are you always making your boyfriend or friends wait longer than they have to? Waste no more time to find it all. Here it is!
That was faster than usual.
Thank you, Find It All. You made my life easier.
Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand.
Attention seniors. Cash for College will provide FAFSA and California Dream Night workshops on Saturday, February 21. For further details, visit the Hoover Counseling Center.
Are you interested in receiving community service and getting money at the same time? Hoover Garden Club is offering internship applications. Applications are due Thursday, February 12 in room 255.
Recently, there has been badminton conditioning. Attend after school if interested. For further details, seek Mr. Ta in the A bungalows and Mr. Chan in room 1054.
There will be no school on Friday, February 13th or Monday, February 16th due to Lincoln's and Washington's birthdays. Enjoy your weekend!
Thank you for the Cardinal Calendar update. 2 weeks ago, Hoover counselor Miss Pringle had her calendar filled with the date at the White House. Miss Pringle was honored as a national finalist for Counselor of the Year. She and other counselors from across the nation were honored at a White House press conference hosted by First Lady Michelle Obama. Miss Pringle, Hoover's first counselor to receive such an award. It was such a big deal, we decided to have her in our studio for this week's Red Couch Conversations.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Red Couch Conversation. Our special guest today is Ms. Tanya Pringle, our amazing counselor. Our first question today is, recently on January 29th, you were among the 5 honored counselors of the year at the White House Gala. What were some of your impressions during your first visit in Washington, D.C.?
Well, I have to say that it was an amazing trip, and to be able to go into the White House and be in front of the First Lady and have her address the state winners across the nation was incredible. And it was historic because it was the first time that school counselors have been honored at this level at the White House.
As we know that you have been sending out emails on scholarship opportunities, do you have any words for students who are applying for these scholarships?
I do. One of the things I want them to remember is that to pay attention to due dates and not start the night before. It's really good to have an organized folder and get on top of the scholarships right away. The other thing I want them to remember is that to apply for the small scholarships, because those $500 and $250 and $700, they all add up to help with paying for supplies for school. And if they ever need any help with printing out a scholarship or don't have access to a computer, we'll be happy to help them in the counseling center.
What are some things that stood out to you as being a counselor for Hoover students?
Well, one of the reasons why I came to Hoover, because I had a choice to go to many different high schools, why I wanted to make the change, is because I love working in City Heights and the diversity that exists here. And I love the culture of this school, and I've known a lot of the kids actually since 6th grade, since they went to Monroe Clark, since I worked there for about 13 years. And so this is the high school that I wanted to be at, and this is the high school that I wanted to stay. Hoover, the Hoover family is very special to me.
Do you have any motivational words for us Hoover Cardinals?
I do. I would say, you know, our second semester grades just came out, and whatever those looked like for you, if they weren't as good as you wanted them to be, and you're feeling a little stressed and overwhelmed, to not give up. Sometimes when there's a lot in front of us, it feels overwhelming. And so I'd want to tell the students that just taking a day at a time and one step closer to your goal, whether that goal is going off to a community college or a technical school or a four-year college, just taking it one day at a time and having kind of building in the strength within you to keep going.
So there was this person on...
When the First Lady?
Yeah, with the First Lady. And there's this guy taking pictures. Who was that?
Oh, you mean the guy's head that was in the way?
Yeah.
That would be Principal Joe Austin.
Thank you very much, Miss Pringle. It's an honor to have a Counselor of the Year in our show today. Miss Tanya Pringle, everyone.
Thank you.
Before we go, here is Brian Liang with another segment on Hoover history.
Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time. Hello there. Today we're exploring the mysteries of the 1200 building. Have you ever wondered why there's a door on the second floor that leads to nowhere? Many say there was a balcony, but the truth is the 1200 building once was connected to the original building B that was demolished in the 70s and located in front of the cafeteria. The bridge connected both buildings, making passing time easier without having to exit downstairs. To this day, the 1200 building remains one of Hoover's oldest historical features. That wraps up our show for today. Thank you for watching, and tune in next week when we find ourselves exploring Hoover history under El Cajon Boulevard. Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time.
Enjoy your long weekend, and we will see you back in the nest next week. Bye.